Hello everybody and welcome back to our wonderful Rimworld Let's Play series. Now, unfortunately, we are in a very good, very bad spot. What do I mean? Well, we have been just really giving it to the local enemies in our area. If we look at the world here, we originally landed here. We destroyed a little settlement of natives, took them out, took their base. It's great. We came over here. We attacked a medieval settlement last episode, and it went pretty dang well. We now technically own this base. If I'd like to, I could say, is there a claim? Yeah, claim. All ours. Bam. Awesome. But our guys are all pretty dinged up, and that's a real problem because the only guy who can actually do any doctoring, our main doctor, is in serious pain. He's really messed up. Is our buddy Bladen here, and he's pretty tired and not in a very good mood. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to wake him up and get him working on healing our doctor to the best of his ability, and then healing the rest of the people to the best of his ability, so that they don't bleed to death. I've got some guys here that aren't bleeding very badly, some people that are bleeding a little, like 54%, that seems kind of high. So I just want to get them all patched up as much as possible, because our caravan, it says it's leaving in 20 hours. I'm not sure how to change that, so let me actually check that real quick. So I just went through Google for a little while, and I didn't really see anything that was too promising. So that's not so great. So I guess Bladen's just gonna patch everybody up. We'll see if we can't grab whatever it is that we need to grab, and then keep working from there. Oof. Anyways, let's keep healing these people up, just because the more health they're at, the better they'll be. Less bleed, yeah, less blood, less problems. Because I'd like it if everybody was able to walk, and could, kind of make their way out of here. Why is he incapacitated? Is it because you got hit by a longbow in the torso? That's probably it. Bladen, I know you're stressed, bud, but we gotta keep feeding people and making them live. Why did you walk through the corpses to grab that food when you could have just come here? I have no idea. And this is still saying it's outside because it's not boxed in. Even though, in my opinion, being under a roof and nice weather, or, in a house, isn't the worst thing ever. I'm also going to give Bladen some Psycho Tea, just so that he can relax a bit better. Oh, great, the doggo's helping out. Hauling stuff, that's nice. Fiona, you are alive and awake, right? So why don't you go eat real quick while we continue just to get everybody else's health needs are all met, right? Yeah, everybody's been patched up to the best of our ability. So great. I want you to come in here and start exploring everything. That way we can claim everything and take everything that we need when we leave in these next 72 hours. Tamuku is getting patched up, so hopefully that will work. We can also drink some beer, which will probably help. And also maybe moving our people into this area to the best of our abilities. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, great, a whole bunch of beds. And a nice little cooler, so we can move them into there, so it's not so horrible. What's going on in here? We've got area revealed. Okay. Some more food area. Just make a quick lap. Ooh, great! Some simple meals. A whole bunch of beer. Okay. I don't think we can take that with us, unfortunately. Got a whole bunch of hay grass, more hay, so we can take that. Let's go look around here. Major mental break rest. Yeah, Bladen. I know, but Just heal him up and then go back to sleep, you. Yeah, I know you're injured. Kurt, are you able to walk yet? No. Damn it. Yeah. Probably because you got another gunshot wound to the pelvis. Not the best. Not the best. But we might be able to rescue them and start putting them in better beds. I don't know. Dang, these people didn't have a whole lot stored unless they're storing them in these rooms. That could be it. Hopefully. That is it. Yeah, here we go. Food. Bam. What is this? Insect meat. Delicious. Slate rocks, eggs, some perch, some simple meals, some fine meals. Awesome. What's in here? Claim this. Hopefully it's some more goodies. Yeah, some weapons. Perfect. Whoops. Claim. And allow this. So what do we have? A whip? What the heck? A whip. Traditional choose for striking animals and to aid guidance and earn obedience. Oh. That's a little weird. If you milk an animal with a whip, it works better. But okay. We've got some pistols, some steel throwing knives, wooden swords, some hammers. These hammers might actually be useful because then, and an excellent wooden mace. All right. But we can equip those as sidearms. So that's nice. At the very least, we'll have some extra stuff. Nothing in there. Man, they really kind of was hoping for like some steel swords or something. I guess we have all of these things from outside here. These knives and other crap that we can take home with us and sort through in 15 hours. Nothing in here. I'm assuming there's going to be nothing in these little areas. Now, how's everybody doing? Health-wise. Slowly getting there. I just want to make sure that everybody can walk before we leave in these next 15 hours. Which I don't think we'll be able to make it, but hey. We'll do what we can, and hopefully that works, you know? No, okay, so filled with just absolute garbage. And for some reason, she's going back to sleep? Why are you guys sleeping so much? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But that's okay. I mean, you don't need the sleep, Melly. But I guess if you want to, you can. I mean, getting your rest before the Great Migration is always a good thing. Oh, good. Kurt can now walk. He's up. He's going to re-equip his assault rifle. He's going to eat something, hopefully. Yeah, eat that meal, buddy. Make yourself a little bit happier. And then go tend to Bladen. And then hopefully go back to sleep. Because I feel like that would be good. Oh, she's resting so that she can heal. That makes sense. Hey, why don't you actually get up and eat one of these meals real quick though, Melly? Oh yeah, Kurt, have a beer. That will probably make you feel a little bit happier. Help improve your mood a bit. And then we can also start healing these boys a bit. Oof, what a brutal attack. They're going to be real slow walking, but at least they'll be healing. And that's a great thing. Everybody's slowly healing up. I just need Vang to be able to walk and Tamuku to be able to walk. I don't know how... Getting a crack in your spine, though, that's pretty rough. I don't know how long that will take to fix him. He's got some alcohol warmth, so at least he won't be mega stressed. Oh, and good old Grigori is still moving stuff around. Vang can walk now. He's gonna re-equip his arms. Awesome. You know what? Don't equip that. Yeah, use the silver axe as a sidearm. That sounds pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool. There's also another steel axe here, so we can start equipping some better sidearms for our boys. Oh, I thought that was Vang. You don't need that steel, this thing. Stop playing with it. Why don't you clean up some of this blood? Just a little bit, then I want you going right back to bed. I don't want all of our people getting like mega diseases from whatever this is in here. Great. Everybody's healed, they're resting, they're eating, their hope's staying a little bit higher. The blood in the room's getting cleaned up a tiny bit, but that's okay. We don't really need to worry about that too much. Right click to forget about the inqua. Bam. Don't worry about that. Does anybody need to eat that can't walk? I don't know. How are you doing? You're good on food. You're good on food. Everybody's pretty much good on food. Awesome. All right. Well, our horses found a nice place to sleep, which is great. We did gain a whole bunch of stuff. Whether it was like that great, I don't know. Vang, I don't know why you're not just resting, dude. Bed rest, yes. Okay, that's enough cleaning. Stop cleaning. Eat your food and go to sleep. Drink a beer too. Push Kurt out of the way. Great. Go eat your food and just relax in like this horrible, decaying death pile. And actually what we can do is strip all these dudes because they have like a whole bunch of helmets and things, I bet. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop that. Don't worry about that. Theo, don't worry about that. But I'm gonna take all of their helmets and things because that's probably a lot of steel, you know? And is this tainted? Yeah, it's tainted. But I might be able to disassemble it and sell it. So that'd be pretty good. Just take all the good stuff. Now we've got a whole bunch of dead bodies that are naked. Probably not the best, but drink a beer, dude. You're recreation deprived. Actually, the beer will probably help with that. Yeah, it did. Just a little bit. Drink another beer. Sure. That's how we'll get through this. It's just drinking beers. We have 9 more hours to rest. So make it happen, guys. Just keep healing. I'll probably cut to 9 hours from now. And also let's put a caravan spot down just so that you guys don't have to watch me watch the colonists do nothing but slowly bleed everywhere. Dude, it's not worth it. It's not worth the beer. Walking around with your like health being super bad. But if it makes you happy, sure. But that's on you. This hay is okay. Melly is pretty busted up, is she? Oh my god. Why is he downed? Is it because he's so tipsy? I don't know. Here, Theo, you rescue Vang. Bladen, you go back to bed. Or you eat your food, whatever you're doing. But I don't need that. Okay, Vang's fine. Hold on. Let's allow this stuff. He just wanted to get a little drunk. That's all. That's fine. You come back and rest. Bladen, you keep eating. And then let's actually start. Alright, so we're back about 9 hours after the madness happened at the base. So we're definitely going to want to take all of their delicious fine foods and things, which actually puts us up quite a bit. We can take all of their hay, all of their peckham, which is just fantastic. You may have seen me strip the corpses. Unfortunately, I had a problem with that. Or once I had stripped them, people were going insane. So I had to, or the game was going insane because there's so many things on the ground that didn't like it. But that's okay. We're still able to take a whole bunch of like random crap that might be useful. Like this pickaxe is worth a ton of money. Probably will help us do stuff and things. That's great. We might make some money off of the things that we find in here. There's a couple of kite shields, which is great. These great bows aren't really worth anything, even though they do a ton of damage. Not worth a lot of money. This whip, hell yeah. Flintlock pistol, assault rifle. Yeah, we're definitely taking our assault rifle. That's our baby. Don't really need any of these gears. We'll take the shoulder pads just because we can melt them down. We might actually have to send an expedition out here eventually to try and steal back all this crap, you know? Because there's a lot of crap on the ground here that we don't really want. These fermenting barrels, taking them. I don't know if the beer will stay as it is, but I mean, that's something worth a shot. Our bedrolls, yep, we're gonna want those. These beds and things, not really too useful. Yep, blue fur, the blue fur. There's an excellent wooden dining chair, we'll take that. Because why not? Excellent steel bed, thank you. We're getting pretty close to our max. A steel table, excellent. We'll take that. Now we still got a little bit of room. Which these urns, I mean, they're decorative, they're nice. Maybe not the most important thing though. I didn't really see much in the way of really good food, unfortunately. Oh, we'll definitely take this tea. Want the tea. But not really much else. We'll take another weapon that's worth a lot of money. I guess this hammer. It's worth a good hunk of cash, so we'll take that. Everything else though, I think we're pretty okay. We'll choose a route. We'll say we're going back to our house, except. So all of our little people should get moving once they're done. I don't know how long that will take. Oh, they're already walking. Hello. All right, so we made it out of the shitty little death spiral that we were getting into over at the destroyed colony that was up here. We made it back to base. I cut the video just because it was literally me just talking about, oh my god, please help him. Holy shit, somebody help him. Rada, 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 rada. We made it back to base. We're not in that great of a way. It's 97 degrees outside. There is a heat wave going through, which is not the greatest. Old Tamaku, who got really messed up in the last fight, actually got an infection on like the last few hours of us being at the raid area. So he's not having a great time. He's freaking out. He's sad, but most everybody's made it home. I'm gonna have Bladen just throw up a quick cooler just because people are probably freaking out about how hot it is, or will be freaking out about how hot it is. So if we can at least make their bedroom a little cooler. Yeah, it's 102 degrees in there. That's not the best. So let's start getting that temperature way down, because they will literally cook. And then I might even assign everybody just to sleep in this room where it's cool enough for them to just be, you know? So let's see if we can't get everybody at least in a normal bed. I'm surprised that everybody's been sleeping in these terrible beds as it is, but hey, whatever. So let's just get some people assigned in here, and then as time goes on, I'll make sure, Melly, you've got this bed here. Melly, bam. It's because we want you guys sleeping in the cool for a little while. That should be good. Everybody's got their food. Of course, they're all wearing like bulletproof armor and stuff. So it might not work out super well for them, but that's okay. Oh, good. And Tamaku is already over being all freaked out. So that's great. I'm going to have them drop some of their layers of clothing in the morning, just until this heat wave arrives. It's just kind of a ball ache to worry about. So, you know, important but not important. I actually woke up last night at like, I don't know, 3 a.m. Because right when I said I was going to make the cut for the video, I had to go take the dog out and do some other stuff. So it's like, I'll wait for later. Then I woke up at 3 a.m. because the doggo wanted to go out again. And I was like, oh my god. Man-hunting hyenas? Holy crap! That's a lot of hyenas. Holy crap. Yeah, dude, you better eat that and then get ready for, like, another fight. Where are they? Where'd they go? Is that them? No. Where the heck did they go? Well, that's not good. Wildlife. Hyena. Oh, they're there. They're all coming down. Christ almighty. Can't we get a break? Alright, boys. I'm sorry. We gotta wake you up. Everybody, get your guns out. It's time to slaughter some dogs, I guess. Oh, but this is actually kind of good, because if we can shoot a few of them and make them, you know, sad, then maybe we can get ourselves a nice new doggo. So that's kind of fun. Here they come. Man, this has just been go, go, go. Playing on, like, super hard mode with random is how I love to play, don't get me wrong. But it is just madness. Holy crap. Okay, that's one down. Start distributing fire a little bit. You guys go after the ones at the top. Kurt, you get them. Melee, we'll just wait for whoever gets it right. Nice. Okay. Hit the one that's moving fast if you can. Oh my god, I don't want these dogs getting in on us. Are they going after one of my dogs? No. Okay, good. I could use some more firepower. Theo, where you at? You are just standing around? I don't know why. Also, bullets are flying. Enemies are dying. Hey, ahua. So let's everybody run for your lives. The hyenas are back in time. They're probably way faster than we'd like. Actually, melee can tank for a second. Oh my god. People are getting bit and stuck, shot, and all kinds of crap. Kurt! Run for your life, man! Fight them! Fight the hyenas! Oh my god. Alright, is that a bad one? That's a bad one. Tamuku. Get ready for Wa. Stun this horrible beastie. Then go kill it. Theo, get up and at him. Oh my god, it's all kicking off. Got a dead one. We need to save Kurt. See if you can't save Kurt real quick. Oh good, a shotgun blast. That will probably mess it up a bit. Theo somehow has line of sight. I don't know if she's actually going to hit anything there. Oh my god, Kurt's down again. Holy crap. Oh, and if Bladen's hurt too, those are our two doctors. Christ! Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Problem solved. Alrighty, we're back. So I cut the video just because it wasn't really that exciting. It was just the drama of me having to deal with everybody bleeding and being super sad. But we stole all of the junk from that base. It wasn't really what I wanted. And to be honest, I'm kind of got a hankering to go back out into the world and take on these Despacitos. Because it is actually making other people kind of happy with us. So maybe we go kill the other bandits in the area in a couple of days, because they'll probably have some better junk. Also, I want to not allow these. So on the way home, some crap happened, as is always the case. Is there like not an allow button here? Okay, whatever. There's a heat wave. Old Tamuku is still pretty beaten up. He actually got an infection right before we left, which Kurt was able to treat. He was able to get back on his feet and treat. But most everybody's pretty much fully healed, which is fantastic. Just sitting there, literally laying down and healing, and pumping them full of psychic tea and beer that had fallen on the ground from some of our enemies. Saved our buttons. So that's good. We're just going to assign everybody a bed in here. That way they won't all like overheat while they sleep and die, because that is actually something that can happen. So we got to be a little careful with that. Let's get Tamuku in here. Also, something to do which I haven't really been paying attention, is to deconstruct these terrible beds and add in some good beds. That way, nobody will have to sleep in a shitty bed, because there is actually a little bit of a buff for doing it the right way. Unfortunately, when we stole these fermenting barrels, they didn't give us what we wanted, so that's a bit of a bummer. No beer left in there, and to be honest, that base just didn't have really much of anything worth taking. We did get some cool new sidearms, which hopefully we'll be able to use. I guess somebody's carrying them. Maybe the horses? Where are the horses? Animals. They're here somewhere. Where are you guys? Oh, you're chilling up here. Yeah, they still got all this gear on them. Oh, and the doggo. I didn't actually notice it, but somebody went down there and like beat the shit out of one of the dogs. So we'll have to worry about that later. I honestly, it happened at some point, and I don't remember when it happened or why it happened, but it did. So there. Everybody come here into the animals area. Isis, you can just stay in the home area. I don't think that's a big idea. Little pregnant doggy. Good for you. You can just chill out. Oh, she's only 1 year old, and she's already having a baby. Wow. Good for her. Tamuku, you're in a real bad way, dude. You've got all kinds of beat up, so why not? I mean, I guess you can go equip that, but afterwards we're going to have you bed rest. Yeah, okay. I got most everybody back to where I needed them. Some drama happened, but it wasn't really too interesting. And then also the walk back home. Like 3 people kept like not being able to walk. So they weren't able to walk, then they were able to walk, then they weren't able to walk. It was just a mess. We'll actually hold on to this gear for a second on these horses, because I don't think it's actually getting messed up while it's on them. No, it seems like it's fine. Oh, we've got the steel gladius. That sounds cool. And I made a wooden horseshoe pin because people were sad about, you know, not having any recreation. So once they got up, I made a quick horseshoe pin. And also we can build that, put that here, you know? Somebody can play horseshoes and have a great time. What are you doing, dude? You've got it equipped. Sad wandering. Oh yeah, he was freaking out because, you know, he's sick and in pain and wah. Also, it sounded like somebody was just like beating stuff up. I'm not sure if that's just him walking around. Or maybe Theo? What is that noise? Yeah, it's definitely him walking around. Why do you walk so sad? Jeez. That's so loud. I have my headphones turned up a lot so I can hear like little subtleties in the game. Feels good, man. But he should go eat some food, do whatever he needs to do, have a chat, and then hopefully have a lie down. Oh, Christ. Didn't I assign you a bed? Here. That's not for... What is this? What did I say this was for? Oh, Christ. How do I not do this? Not a medical bed. Alright, set owner, Tamaku. Bam. Go sleep in your bed, boy. And I guess eat. And I guess, can we make this a medical bed? Medical. Perfect. So yeah, if people get hurt, they'll come in here to get heals. Awesome. Kurt's cooking away. I guess Melly's gonna start cleaning up all of these bushes. I want to get this heal root. So one of the rooms that I like previously didn't discover, there's a whole bunch of smoke leaf, and then I think one of these guys has a whole bunch of medicine on them. So let me get all this stuff out of their inventory now that everybody's up and working. They can come in here and grab it. But I think we have a whole bunch of new herbal meds somewhere. Yeah, 94. Bam. That's pretty good. So if we ever get into medicine making, that can be something that we do a lot of. Theo, stop that. You don't need that as a sidearm. That was weird that she was just freaking out like that. No free... Can I... Okay, so it's too heavy to use as a sidearm. What if you equip... No? So these are all, like, frontline melee weapons. That's annoying. What's wrong with you? Why can't you hold this stuff? Are you like... Oh, it's because you're holding all these fermenting barrels, dude. What are you doing? Don't do that. Bam. Now you have a mace as a sidearm. Isn't that, like, way better? Bladen? you can stop fishing. You've got an axe. And Vang, this Ikwa seems kind of terrible. So when that pops out, why don't you go equip the steel gladius? Yeah, and drop this thing. Even if you're, are you even holding it? No. Great. So perfect. Everybody's eating. We've got some fermenting barrels for whenever we need to do fermenting. Unfortunately, we don't have the technology to brew beer.